Hey, good morning, guys. How we doing?
Good.
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Perfect. A little bit early, so we'll give everyone a few minutes to join here.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Oh, getting unmuted. Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Hans and I are in the same room, so I'm going to be muted most of the time, but I thought I would just test now.
Yeah.
For
There we go.
this stuff going, guys.
Good morning.
I woke up 10 minutes ago. How's everyone doing? Hello? Is my mic muted?
No, we heard you. I was trying to get unmuted. Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. Good.
I'm testing Hans's headphones right now. Are they still loud?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Microphone. Hans is currently changing out headphones and microphone for what it's worth.
Okay, looks like we're a few minutes after. Who are we missing here?
We're missing Oxel from the looks of it.
Yep.
But otherwise, I think we have everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Axel said he would be a bit late.
He said he'd be joining late. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's the case, Isaac, do you want to kind of maybe do a quick recap on what we did last week, and then we'll talk about what we're building, the skills we're building on this week from last week.
Yeah. So last week, if you all remember, we talked a lot about hypervisors, the theory behind them, and why we use them. So a lot of what we talked about. In essence, a hypervisor is a platform that allows us to run virtual machines or virtual computers on top of existing computers, allowing us to scale more efficiently and being able to have isolation that would otherwise not be possible with just running an operating system bare metal. And we started messing around with vSphere, started getting hands-on with a hypervisor and setting up some virtual machines with Oxel, who I hope will be on soon because I don't have the creds to get into vSphere on me. Yeah, so today we're going to be getting more in the weeds with Linux today, if my memory serves, of the lesson plan. And we'll be setting up Linux all the way. We're going to be getting networking work. And I think, are we going to start playing with Bash yet? Do you remember?
If we have time. So yeah, you're right. The first part was just making sure networking, your net plan, all those things are configured, kind of walking through the configuration there. Any other sort of kind of setup items to have the VM be operational. And then if we have time, at the end, we can start touching base on any sort of bash commands, things, configurations, things like that.
Yeah, so this will be really just more of a crash course on Ubuntu then.
Exactly.
More than anything. So just Ubuntu sysadmin work.
Yep.
More
Just
than anything.
Building on the skills. Like last week, we provisioned the VMs, but we didn't get, that was the goal, right? Was just the provisioning. But this week now is, taking that provisioned VM and actually configuring it to be functional.
Getting networking and actually getting some packages and updating and such. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah. So in that case, we're kind of waiting on Oxel. I'm not very well versed in that, and also don't necessarily have an active session with vSphere right now, or I have the password.
Lost the password, Isaac, from last week?
Yeah, I did. I didn't put it in my vault, so it's gone.
Oh man. Can anybody, I scrubbed the transcript. Does anybody have it that they can share? Not in the chat here, but maybe through with Isaac there.
So you have the password. So don't put it in the chat.
I know.
Okay.
I'll put it in Zulip.
Yep. Yeah. If you don't mind, just put it in Zulip, and then
What channel? Just general?
general's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys see the meme I posted in Code's channel?
No, I
It
haven't.
hurt me on a spiritual level.
Yeah. Threadripper ASMR.
There you go. That's I think
You
that's,
check it
that's
out.
what Oxel sent me. It's the password and something else.
Yeah, that's the username. Perfect. All right, I'll go ahead and screen share there.
Yo, I think I'm seeing doubles. I see two Isaacs.
Yeah. Oh, great. It was indexed by Google. Wonderful.
Yeah, I fell asleep to a Threadripper ASMR last night, bro.
Don't know why you would do that, but destroying $1,000 CPU, but you know,
That and
it is
nails
their
on
own.
chalkboard ASMR.
Okay, that's a thing, but I'll go ahead and I'll share the tab here.
Also, I don't have the tab open for the virtual machine anymore. So could you go through the progress of getting it back up?
Yeah, so you'll go to iceage2.iceage.org and then launch vSphere client. I'm already logged in here, but it's going to ask for a username and a password. The username is, well, Hans put it all in the Zulip. So you'll see it there. Let's see here.
Hold on, what is the link? iceage2.iceage2.com.
No. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, so well, go ahead. And so you guys, did we ever get through installing it all the way, Chad? I think we did.
Yeah, we were about to start the coding thing. I think.
Well, this is really just configuration. We're getting networking up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll come back to this. I'm going to go ahead and just make a new VM for myself. I'll probably need to select the appropriate storage pool.
I forgot my password. Oh my gosh. Well, that sucks. Should I just create a new account with the new virtual machine?
What? Oh no, so I can mount the disk and I can unlock it here.
Okay.
1 second.
Because I
I'm
do
just gonna
not
create.
remember my password.
I think. There we are. Yes. Then Ubuntu server. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So this is the part where we're gonna pull up a little documentation.
I'm still not in.
No, that's fine. Well, I'm pulling. This is mainly just me talking. I'm gonna get documentation up for me right now.
Okay.
Because we have all the networking documentation.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter
Created
that I'm
already.
not in my online machine.
We'll get you in your machine. I can mount the drive here and I can get it
Okay.
here in. I think I can mount the block. Oh, wait, hold up. So add in first Ubuntu, first VM. Shut down the guest and I'll get you unlocked here.
Real quick, while Isaac's doing that, is everybody else okay? Are you guys able to get into your VMs from last week?
I technically wasn't here last week, so.
Oh, that's right, Naomi. Did you have a chance? You may not have had a chance to kind of go through the video and set your session up, but
Yeah, not really.
yeah. So what we'll do, you might just kind of have to follow along today, and then when you have time, you kind of go through the videos, and then we can kind of help you offline to get through that. Get you set up there. Yep.
Interesting. Is this down?
I'm in.
Artimax?
Or another option, if you can blaze through it real quick because of
Yeah, well, you can just. I'll just rebuild it here.
okay, maybe just use this opportunity for Naomi, and you guys we'll rebuild.
Yeah.
Build both.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I still need to get into my account though.
We're gonna rebuild the VM, so then your account won't be an issue.
Yep.
We'll just do user password, and then you'll have root access.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Yeah, let's just
I'm
do
gonna
the,
take. I'll
Yeah,
take care of it here.
Okay, just tell me what to do.
let's do the speedy
Sit
version.
tight.
Yeah, sorry. Let's do the speedy version, and maybe just and so
Yeah.
Naomi maybe can follow along too.
Let me just deprovision this VM real quick.
Yep, and then she's got a system to work with too.
Mhm.
Oh wait. There we go. Oop. Oop. High school storage. 5.7. Ubuntu Linux 64-bit. Ah! Forget what I needed to do to fix that issue.
And if you're doing a new one, can you walk through for Naomi just real quick too? Are you building it? You're building a
Yeah,
brand.
no, yeah, I can walk. I ran into an issue. I'll rerun through it again here.
Okay.
I ran into an error because I've been getting issues with particular install ISOs. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know why. It's been a CD-ROM issue, and I don't understand why we're getting CD issues.
Like a mount issue or something? Or...
Well, that's just it. It's not giving me any like actual diagnostic information. It's been very frustrating to say the least.
Hmm.
But there we go. We'll stick with I'll just create the VM and then we'll mount the disk manually. Didn't I just create it? Wrong one. There it is. Alrighty. Alright, so now we try to see if we can get this CD-ROM to work. It doesn't exist.
That's weird.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because it's not detecting that data store. Wonder. Well, it's still not seeing it. Just
Hello.
hello, Axel.
Hello.
I think I
Welcome.
made a
Maybe.
mistake. Are we virtual today?
Yeah, we are.
Shoot, I just arrived at Nuboco.
Aw, that sucks.
And
Rip.
that's why I sent that message out. You must not have seen that on Zulip there.
Yeah, I must have missed that there. Isaac, do you have stuff handled right now?
Define handled.
Like you got people doing stuff?
No.
It's all failing?
It's just a dumpster fire right now. The data store's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Like I can't even see it in a lot of circumstances. I can't even see it.
Can't see what here?
So here, if I go to, I'm in storage right now. I gotta go to VMs. I can't even see the ISO, the data store. When I go to mount the ISO, I can't even see the data store.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not even available.
Haven't we already created the VMs though?
So Naomi wasn't here with us last week
Oh, yep.
and had and lost the password to his account in the VM.
You want to just
Do you know the password to yours? I can just clone them.
I should know. I don't. Actually, let me boot up my laptop here real quick. I've got it written down there. But yeah, if you just want to clone that 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, if I can get the password, then I'll just clone it and do renaming, and then we'll just pretend like we just installed a bunch of virtual machines. And
Cool.
then what we can probably do is we can hop on the Discord or something and contact the admin team and be like, "What's up? Why is this an issue?
Yeah,
Your
'cause this should not
your
be-
NFS broke." Because I keep getting this cryptic operation is not allowed.
That sounds like a permissions error.
Yeah, it's a perm issue. It's a perm issue. And then invalid configuration, which indicates that there's just something wrong with. Take a look here.
Why don't we do this then? So are the existing?
Yeah, it's a permission issue. Yeah. So Axel, we'll get your password and then we'll be able to get everybody set up with a VM. We'll just clone yours and we'll call it a day.
Thanks,
you can clone 'em right now, you
Axel.
know. You could probably clone it right now. Actually, I
wanna
think
get-
it's booted. You could probably change the password as well, which I'd be
I
fine
need
with.
root. I need root, and I can't escalate as root without password.
Can't you do password?
I need the current
Can't you
password.
just run password? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my machine's booting right now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I have my like my machine pass and everything ready. You know, it's Goku and then the black all that stuff, but I don't have like my email and password for the login at Ice Age.
Wait, you had the VM password?
I think, yeah.
He has his VM password, yeah.
I'll
The
put my notes back.
login for Ice Age, you don't need an email. The username is
School
the
14.
username and
It's in the
password.
Zulip.
Yeah, in Zulip. I think someone posted it to the general chat quite recently.
Oh. You had the
Oh.
password to the VM. I thought you didn't have the password to the VM. That's what I thought you said.
So hold on, will I try and find my VM password? Can someone try and find the VMware vSphere password?
It's in Zulip. It's in the general chat.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try and find with my So here the cyberdefense.info. Oh.
And then Isaac, once we get this set up, you want to just walk him through setting up the proxy?
Yeah, we can set up NetPlan.
It's a lot more than that plan. There is a doc. I think it's in the 24
Yeah, you gotta
or
set
the
up.
25 repo.
You gotta set up that, and then you gotta configure apps.
I can't find it.
So go
Saturday
to the
meetings.
channel general, then the topic general chat.
General chat. Okay. Okay. So it's school
Yep.
14 for the
And then
example.
yep. And then don't read out the password, but yep, that's it.
Read out the password. Okay.
Wow, I actually have Wi-Fi out here in my car from Nuboco.
That's crazy.
That's impressive. Actually, is KDE Connect working right now? I think I could just, yeah. Where is the meeting chat? There it is.
All right, I'm in, boys.
Back. There we are.
All right, do I launch my remote console?
That should work, Isaac.
No,
Do you see
that
it?
your VM. I thought you didn't have your password to your VM, so I destroyed it and then rebuilt it because that's what I thought you said. But no, you didn't have access to VMware, so there's a bit of a misunderstanding there.
Mhm.
So hold, please.
Oh, so you're remaking it now?
I'm rebuilding the VMs right now. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Isaac, do you see that in Zulip there?
Yeah, I see it.
Cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hold, please, gentlemen.
And then, darn it, I did drive out all this way, so I'm gonna have to drive back. I'll be with you all in like 20 minutes. Sorry about that. Thank you, Isaac.
Okay, I'll hold down the fort here.
Oh, it's working for you. Wonderful.
Yep. Cool. All right. So
Wait, my thing should be working now?
no, I'll let you know when it is ready to go.
Okay.
They call it host name control? That's fancy. All right, yeah. I'll hop back in a bit.
Sounds good. Hans, were you able to get into your VM?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So I just need one for Naomi and Okay, there we go. And then I'll go ahead and I'll clone myself one.
You cloned me one?
Yes, I did.
Nice. I launch remote console.
Yeah. Not remote console, sorry. You will want
Uh-oh.
the web console.
All good. I'm in. All right, so for the login, do I put in my host, user, or password?
None of the above. You're going to do Oxel, and then the password is password.
I spell Oxel.
AKSEL.
AKSEL.
Mm-hmm. All right. Naomi, are you able to get in?
It's loading up. Should be.
No, I haven't gotten in yet.
Alrighty. There is no network assigned to this virtual machine. Oh, don't tell me I didn't clone over. Okay, I did clone over these. Okay. Let's get you in then. So, Naomi, did you see the URL that you're going to navigate to in the browser?
Hold on. I'm going to restart that. Hold on. I reset my console because I think I did something wrong. How do I exit it?
What did you do?
It wasn't loading, right? So I tried to restart it.
The
And
VM?
put the password back in. It was like the tab and stuff. Then launch the web console again so I could put the password in because I think I accidentally pressed the wrong key and it loaded weird.
The VM's still booting, man.
Oh, it works. I see it.
We can start playing our own net plan.
All right, first VM login. Do I put this login as my stuff?
Uh,
Oh, you're just taking over. All right.
there you go. Alrighty. Naomi, what is your status? You said you're still trying to get into vSphere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you'll go to iceh2.iceh.org. I put it in the chat. I can put it again in the chat here. Pinned it. Let me know if you need any help getting to Ice Age, Naomi. In the meantime, we can go ahead and kind of get started on NetPlan. So we are behind some interesting networking configuration, to say the least. But that's okay because it's workable. Go ahead and go to this link that I just sent you, and we'll walk through the documentation together.
What do you mean just sent us? Like an
I put
in-call
it in the in-call message. Yep.
It should take a second to load then.
And it's going to look something like this.
Oh, there it is.
Tool. Of course it is. All right. So, Naomi, real quick, what is your status?
I'm just trying to get into the Ice Age.
Are you at the site?
Currently trying to get in, yeah.
Okay. So did you see the credentials that Hans sent in Zulit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that division of the colon just indicates that one side's the username, the other side's the password. The colon isn't actually part of it. I'm going to real quick just start cleaning this up so we're not taking up IP addresses.
So let's move that bench downstairs.
Alright, I'm in.
All right, wonderful. Okay, so on the left, so you're able, do you see kind of the left panel like I have on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll scroll down and you're going to look for Naomi Ubuntu first VM is what you're looking for. And then you'll go ahead and you'll just click on the console there.
Uh.
I'll just log you in real quick. And there you go. You go ahead and let me know when you're able to get, you can just go ahead and just type something so I know that you are in the vSphere console on the browser. We're able, yes, we were able to delete Michael's VMs. We can start cleaning these up. Ooh. Okay.
I think I accidentally turned my PC off.
Oops,
What did I miss?
nothing. We're just getting Naomi into the VM.
Alright.
And then we'll start messing around with NetPlan.
Where do I type?
Just inside the tab with the console. You should see just a flashing, like kind of what I have on the screen right now. Are you in there? Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Okay. So with our handy dandy documentation, we can start going through and setting up NetPlan. So long story short, we are inside of a fairly weird networking configuration. So we need to do a little finagling to get it to work with a minimal issue. So inside your VM, you're going to run the following command. I'll make my screen a little. Can I make it bigger? It's not, I can't. The TTY can't get bigger. So you're going to run IP adder. inside of your console. And then you're going to see these two blocks of text. Just go ahead and hop into everyone's VM console. See that everyone kind of is on the same page. And finally, Yumi's VM. Okay, so not ER, it's going to be IP80DR, like an address.
Okay.
And this is going to give us two different blocks. Haddon, are you with us? There we go. I think Haddon may have kicked the bucket, guys.
Haddon, you're on mute. I see you online. I think you're on mute though.
It appears I was. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
So
stuck on,
not caps. You got caps lock on.
No, I don't.
Are you holding shift then?
Nope. It just stuck in caps.
Try reloading the web console.
Okay. Nope, still stuck on caps.
Well, that's a problem. Oh, it is nano. Okay, good.
That's weird. Now that caps lock. Oh, what the heck? Hold on.
Is it lowercase when you're holding shift?
No.
Why is it a lowercase now then? What did you
now that cap
change?
lock is. No, I didn't change anything. Well, what I changed is I turned on caps lock.
Well, there you go. All right, so that's the important thing, so that we can see this. So we have two different interfaces here. That's what this is basically denoting for us, is our interfaces. In networking, we have what are called interfaces. These are the hardware components that allow us to
can't
talk
see
to
any-
things on the.
Like it's stuck
Huh?
scrolled up, and my scroll wheel isn't working.
That's because we're in a TTY.
I don't know what that is.
It's a teletype, so it's a console. So you can't scroll in consoles.
Okay.
Do you have Tmux installed? You do have Tmux installed. Okay. Okay, yeah. The scroll wheel isn't passed through in vSphere, so I won't be able to help you there. But yeah, I think your keyboard may be sending the caps lock signal to the console, and then it's emulating it on the VM. Because when I hit caps lock, it sends it over, but it's not saving it. So it may not be caps lock on your keyboard, but when you hit the keystroke, it's sending that caps lock signal to the VM, and then it thinks it's caps lock. Anyway, now that we have our interfaces, we need to set up this ENS192 interface, so then we can actually start doing things with it. So we're going to remember the ENS192 interface, and then we're going to do sudo edit etc net plan, and then do 00, and then you can hit tab, and it'll autocomplete to that. I got a little rusty with net plan. As you can see in here, we're following along with the config here. Let me just hop over different VM real quick. Just make sure I'm not leading you guys astray, because net plan is a weird. Okay. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete this line here. And then we'll add Ethernets.
Wait, are we doing this?
Yep. So you'll run, like I kind of showed, I'll hop into the Tmux pane so I can hop around. We're going to run sudo edit. This is sudo edit command allows us to use our editor on files that we would otherwise not be able to access from our user.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to run that, but we're going to do /etc or etc, the etc directory, and then we're going to type out netplan. And then you can just hit the tab key on your keyboard and it will autocomplete to this installer config.yaml. And then we're going to edit that.
It didn't do it.
I'm doing what he said. He said do sudo edit. Oh.
I did tab and I pushed tab and it didn't work.
Oh, it's because you spelled Etsy wrong.
Oh. Gotta hold down shift there.
And then you need to do first, you got to do sudo edit and then what you want to modify.
Hey Isaac.
Yeah.
So I did sudo edit and now it wants me to type my password in. I got the same caps lock thing that Haddon did, so it's just
You gotta
stuck on
hold
caps
down
lock.
shift.
I did hold down shift and I typed in my password for sudo and it still didn't go.
You want to go ahead and try plugging in your, well, here, what you can do is, do you reuse your password anywhere on any other platforms or something like that?
No.
Okay, this is horrible security practice, but go ahead and just type your password in this variable here.
Okay. Did it.
Am I in the same? Am I in the right VM with you?
My bad. Wait, what? That's fine. That's the password. I don't really care if you know it, but anyways.
Hello,
Yeah.
Welcome back,
whatever.
Oxel.
I'm back, bread face bread.
We're all at Nubo right now. We decided to go instead of having an online meeting.
Well, I'm gonna join online because I can do that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Still
You're
very
welcome.
bread face bread, you know.
All right. Then for the people who I cloned it for, you can go ahead and just do password for the password. Welcome, Oxel, to Pain and Suffering.
I want to go back to bed.
Too bad you woke up already.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Is anything working for you?
Be
We are getting
quiet.
everybody into Nano right now.
Nano. Have you explained Nano?
Yeah. It's a text editor. I mean, we can explain it, but it's fairly, the nice thing about it, if we were using Vim, then we would need to explain. But so you're going to go ahead and you're going to delete that line where there's Ethernets, where that JSON, the object, you'll delete that. And then you'll begin inputting your Ethernets. So we're going to be configuring that ENS192 interface, like I have on my screen.
Well, wait, hold on. How did you get that ENS 192?
I typed it out.
Okay.
So you're going to do Ethernets, then colon, and then you're going to go down, and then you're going to indent a little to the next indent level. Then you're going to do ENS 192.
Colon.
Then once you do that, we're going to do
Oh my,
DHCP4.
hold on, wait. My numbers aren't working. It's just going into like explanation point, and
It's probably
Do you have shift
numlock.
press?
my keyboard doesn't even have number lock. It's a 60%.
Do you have shift pressed?
No. Yes, I do, but then I unpress it, and then it still does the same thing. Plus, I
Can
can
you-
type numbers in
All
my
right. So-
search tab.
Are you on Firefox or Chrome right now?
I'm on Opera GX.
Okay, that's Chrome. That's good. And then you see that little button at the top right, Enforce US Keyboard Layout?
What?
Oh yeah. Huh.
I want you to
No.
click that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
In your VM, like
There, I clicked it for him, Oxel.
no, it's per session, so he has to
Oh, it's
click
per
it on his
session.
end.
Okay.
Okay, so what am I clicking? Do I click Send Control plus Alt plus Delete?
Do not
No,
do that.
it's next to that. It's Enforce US Keyboard Layout.
Oh, okay. Okay, I did it.
Cool. Now try.
There we go. Okay. My caps thing is still broken, but hey, this is better. At least the numbers
Yeah.
are working. Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes you need to click that button. I don't know why.
So now we're going to start writing in. We need to do DHCP4 and tell it no
Wait, do I? Okay.
in the next indentation. This is going to prevent and tell it that we do not want it to do DHCP. We do not have a DHCP server on this network. Not version. We need to keep version in 2. You go up here and then you do DHCP4 and then you type out no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and just for reference, whenever you hear the term, when we're setting this up, you'll hear the term setting a static IP address, like on a server. That's essentially what we're doing when we say DHCP no and kind of the instruction that Isaac's
So
doing.
Isaac, does my virtual machine look good?
Right now, yeah. We're going to add the next config component. So referring to the documentation, the next thing is we need to set our address. So what we do is we type out addresses, and then we're going to do square brackets, and then we do 144.76.90, and then some number between 1 and 253. Make sure that you don't do one that someone else is using. I'm going to beat Hans to it.
So yeah, let's all pick a number here.
I'll do 246.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna write this down. So, Haddon, you said 246.
Yep.
Oh, you
What
got to
else
do
I
it
pick?
up you're in the wrong indentation block, Haddon. You got to do it up inside
It's right
next
below
to
DHCP4
DHCP4
there. Yep. What else do people have?
Right here.
What numbers are people picking?
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Has to do the same. CDC before then addresses. So you need to spell
And so real quick, does everybody understand
Can I
why
spell it?
why it's important to not have the same address?
So the computer can tell the difference?
Kinda. It's actually on the network. So what will happen is you'll have what are called IP address conflicts. And
Isaac, I don't know
so-
what to type.
Just do that one. Isaac, what IP address should I do?
Who do you guys have the documentation file that I said to pull open
Yeah.
a little while back open? Okay.
Yeah.
That is what we're doing right now. That's what we're filling out. So in addresses, you'll see that we're putting in 144 dot and so on and so forth.
Okay.
I'm reading off of that right now for reference.
Yeah, so if you do want to like go through this fast, as long as we check your work afterwards, like go as fast as you want,
Yeah.
because we're just going off the docs there.
Is this okay? Hold on.
So let's see. Yeah. That's a handy setup you got there, Isaac.
I know, right?
I should probably
Sorry.
be doing this on my machine as well.
Yeah, I didn't configure it on yours yet.
Am I checking to see if
Okay.
mine looks good?
Okay. This num is a thing that you're going to replace it with. So you're 241.
246.
When 246. Okay. When you're reading through documentation, just for future reference, when you see something that's in curly brackets or in some kind of brackets inside of documentation, that's not something you copy in. That's something you replace with something else. So if we read the documentation here, it says to replace num with a unique number from 1 to 253. So you want to copy in num, you would replace num with a number between 1 and 253. Especially if you end up like going to Stack Overflow or other sites like with ChatGPT or other tools that generate documentation and the like. You'll need to keep that in mind when working with documentation.
This goes till 12, correct?
To a 12?
Yeah. Like the
I
IT
don't know
club meeting.
Yeah, we go to noon. Okay, so now that we have networking, we have to set up our routes. So routing in networking is basically the map. You can think of it as a map. So if internet is the mailing system for computers, routing is the map, like the Google Maps of networking, is what it is. So when we're writing in this route, these routes, we're telling it how it can get from point A to point B is what we're doing. And since we don't have DHCP, we have to manually tell it where to find these routes.
And we're typing in everything you're typing in, correct?
Yep. And I'm getting this all from the documentation again. So if you kind of get a little lost or you miss what I'm typing, just go to the documentation. It's all right there. Okay, real quick, Kaizek, your indentation is all over the place, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna because you have your name server and you have your net plan version inside your address block. You got to move that to the global scope of network.
Yeah.
All right, how does mine look?
Looks good.
Good.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. So now that we have our routes, now we need to tell it to where to get DHCP from. Not DHCP, name servers or DNS. So if we remember from our first week, we talked a little bit about DNS. DNS is how it's going to find things like Google, stuff that it doesn't have the IP address to, but it has the domain name too. Addresses. And it should be the exact same as your route IP address that you put in when you type in the network.
You mean
For the
246?
Hmm?
You mean like 246 for me?
No, for your routes.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just following up GitHub.
Okay. So Hans, I'll go ahead and I'll get you going to the next one. Since you see your net plan's good.
Okay.
Go ahead and do Control X.
Version. Hold on. That's about your version. Should it stay there?
The version should still be there, right?
Version? Yeah, version's fine where it is.
Okay.
Alright. Does mine look good?
So control X.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna patch something up real quick.
Then enter. You're basically writing to that file. So I think at this point you can I don't know how you get out of Nano.
So
Control
what
X,
numbers
so
have
you're-
people chosen?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Hmm.
So what numbers have people chosen here?
I have
Make
246.
Yep.
Hans is 29.
Isaac's doing it. Yeah.
There you go. So your net plan. So do you see
Isaac,
the
what do
next
you
step?
have here?
I'm
I
67.
have 147.
67.
147.
All right, Kaizek. And Isaac, you said 6'7"?
Isaac's 6'7". Kaizek is 147.
67.
Got it.
Are you guys too old to know the 67 meme?
I deal
I'm
with
too
middle
old to
schoolers
care.
too regularly to not know what it means and not know about it.
Fair.
I'm gonna
Okay.
choose 220 here.
Let's get everybody up to date. All right, so Haddon, your net plan looks good. So go ahead and put on your keyboard, type Control X at the same time. You're gonna do a keyboard shortcut to close out an ammo, and then hit Y. And then hit Enter.
What?
There you go. So you have written your net plan. Now we have to set our proxy settings, but I'll go ahead and I will get, so Hans, you're gonna write that in your Etsy profile. You're gonna
What's
put
this?
these, we're gonna learn a little bit of Bash because we need to. Once I get Naomi here. So I'll go ahead and just fix your indenting here. There we go. Let me make sure.
So people are getting their Etsy profiles set up here.
I'm just. Oh, Isaac. One second, I'm gonna fix your net plan. That's gonna break the renderer.
The one beast about YAML is indentation.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
poor about it.
I love YAML, but this is one thing I don't like about YAML.
Mine is fine, right?
I think so. I'm gonna give it a once over just to make sure.
All right.
Because NetPlan is kind of a pain to debug. That's one of my least favorite things about NetPlan is its debugability is not there. All right. Yours is good, Isaac. And I need fix yours because I got wrecked by indentation. Boop, boop. There we go. All right. So now everybody should have a working net plan now.
There.
So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do sudo edit Etsy profile. And this is going to have a bunch of random cryptic text.
Wait, hold on. Is this gonna be in the GitHub?
Yes, this is still what we're adding to this file is still in the GitHub.
I don't see it.
This is step 3 here.
For me, step 3 is just export HTTP_proxy equals HTTP.
Yeah. So read the
That's it.
instruction right next to 3. Add the following to this file to
Oh,
the end
okay.
of this file.
Yeah.
You gotta read all the words, not just some of them.
As long as it's not inside of this stuff, we're not going to put it in there. So we're just going
What?
to at the end.
What? So
Yes, Hans?
/etc/profile.
Mine isn't like. It doesn't want to let me in. Wait.
Pseudo edit is all one word.
Yeah, all one word.
There you go.
There you go.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, hold on. What am I typing in?
We're getting to that here.
Okay, so I'm not doing anything yet.
Yeah, we're getting you into a position where you can start doing things. So
Okay.
same command, similar command to what we just used. We're going to do sudo edit. So I'll do it in another window. So sudo edit. And then instead of net plan, we're going to do Etsy or etc/profile. And then you'll log in there.
Sudo edit. Wait, sudo edit what?
Slash
Etsy
Etsy/profile.
/profile.
So, okay.
And then walk your way to the bottom of that file once you get it open.
You can use the arrow keys to do that.
And then I just hit enter.
Yep. Oh no, it's not all one word.
Oh,
So you need to add spaces.
okay.
So sudo
There you go.
edit space. Yep, there you go.
Now go ahead, crawl to the bottom of the file, and then we're going to start just typing these magic configs. And we don't need quotes.
Export HTTP.
I mean, you can add quotes, and it is good practice. I just didn't bother.
No, that's fair. I'm gonna try to set up a DHCP proxy because this is. I don't like setting this up, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know, all my docs are MVP, right?
They are, yes.
It's short for
Dude, if we
minimum
didn't-
viable product.
Well, if we didn't have them, I would be royally screwed.
It's not that hard to remember all this. You've done Arch.
Yeah, but not the kids haven't done Arch.
Fair enough.
Like I install Arch for fun. I don't think middle schoolers do. I don't think that's their kind of fun.
I did.
Well, okay, we're weird, okay, Oxel. Like we are not
Normal.
like the basis
Fair enough,
in
fair
which to
enough.
go off of.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go get my coffee real quick. I've been a good boy. I've earned myself my coffee.
I told you to get off caffeine.
And I didn't listen. Instead, I got better sleep habits.
Fair enough. I should do that too.
Because then I can keep my crippling addiction. Man, we're such great role models, Oxel.
Fire being seniors.
Delicious. Okay. All right, let's see how everyone's doing. Gotta get back to my rig. Ah. Right. All right, Isaac. There is one thing wrong with your proxy configuration.
Done.
I'll get you in a minute, Haddon.
Take your time.
Proxy, huh? Isaac, you've got it very close, but I'd read the docs real quick and just double check your spelling.
All right. Hans is coming along. And
Also,
Naomi
is it okay
coming
that if I, hypothetically
Oh,
speaking,
Rip Naomi.
is it
What's
okay
up?
that I would not remember how to do all of this if I had to do it again without your guys' help?
Yeah, it's okay. Just read the docs.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So
Is mine
Haddon, your
good?
proxy looks good.
Nice.
Isaac, your proxy looks good. All right, now you're not really gonna do anything yet. You gotta log out and then log back in again.
How do I do that?
Don't reboot, Isaac. Don't reboot. There's no reason to. Just type log out. After you wrote the file out, just type log out and then log back in.
Do I just type in log out?
So you are currently inside of a file.
Why
So
are
just
you
type
logging out here?
to reload the config.
No. It has instructions to reload the config. We're just not there yet.
No, I mean to get the proxy settings loaded to environment variables.
We don't need to load them yet.
Well, we're loading it anyway, Oxel. I'm committed.
Okay.
All right, so I just
Crazy
type in log
man.
out.
How did he get to
Yep.
be an admin?
And push enter.
I started using Arch, by the way. Yep. Oh, you got to put in your username first. So your username is Oxel.
How you
No,
spell
that's my
Oxel?
username.
I haven't changed everybody's username, so it's just the default username that I cloned.
I'll
I
send it
got
in the
it. I
chat
finished.
here. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I finished the typing everything out.
all right.
All right. Cool. So go ahead. I'm gonna check. Looks good. Hans.
Are we on step 4 now?
We are on to step 4 now. Now we are configuring apt. Oh wait, hold up. We
Just
get
app the
Naomi
stupid things.
Exit. So Control X.
because apt refuses to follow environment variables, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Wrongfully so. Aside from being apt.
I'm just gonna go ahead
See if you can do that same.
and help you out, Naomi, just to get you
Wait, so
caught
are we
up.
just typing out what you're typing out?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're typing for Naomi.
So what is it? Well, we're already in the.
Mute.
Oh,
He's just typing out for Naomi, so we're just waiting for him to be done.
There you go.
One of the fun things we're going to be doing throughout this is a lot of typing. So if you're not good at typing, you might want to start getting a little better.
I'm good at typing. I can type paragraphs with my eyes closed.
I can untype paragraphs with my eyes open.
All right. So now
Real.
you can see in step 4, we are now going to the apt.conf.
Magic conch. Wait, so we're going back to. Wow, you're typing fast. Hold on, calm down, Jamal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this is literally just
Oh, okay.
you don't because I use Vim.
So yeah, we're going to sudo edit etc apt.conf.
Oh,
So
wait, hold on. I'll just wait. Okay. I'll just wait for Isaac to be done, so I can see what he's gonna type out. So is it what do we type after? What do we type before /etc/apt/apt
so that
config?
same so we're doing that same
Sudo edit.
sudo
We're
edit
still doing
command.
sudo edit.
Okay.
We're adding a space
Yeah.
and then /etc/apt/apt.conf.
So we're doing spaces after each.
No, so there's a space after sudo edit and then everything else. That's all one
Okay.
word.
Okay. All right, slash.
Oh, and then semicolons on the end of all of them because
Yeah, don't forget the semicolons. That's caused me many headaches.
Is this because we're coding in C?
this is not
No.
C. This
This is
are
app.conf.
esoteric config files.
You
Can
will
you
meet
look?
many.
Is this good? Am I doing good? This looks right.
Take a look. Yes, that will work.
So I type in enter.
No semicolon for there. I mean,
Oh.
it will work with the semicolon, but yeah.
Do I put in enter?
Yep.
Password for Axel, just password again.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what they set my password to.
Yeah.
They
It's
took
the most
everything
secure
from me.
password.
They took everything from me.
GNU Nano 6.2.
Yep. You're in Nano.
Oh, there's no app.conf.
Well, I'm laying back down. Yo, crap! Hold on. I laid down for like 30 seconds, and I just realized my headset was unplugged. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, we get respects those, so we don't need to do this. So sudo plan.
Can we get respects in the chat?
Okay, bro is not a Twitch streamer.
Someday.
A man can dream.
A man can stream.
Beautiful.
All right.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I'm
This is not
updating.
what the docs say.
Remember,
This is
guys,
not what the docs say.
we're not doing this for competition. We're doing this for fun. And for the ladies. Arrgh.
I hate to break it to you, Haddon. Installing Linux is not how you get the ladies.
Oh.
This generally will
There's
do
an
the opposite.
I always
There
kind
is
of
an
thought that.
asterisk
I always
to
thought
that, but I
Isaac,
will not elaborate on that asterisk.
Isaac I always thought.
Please
I
do
always
not,
assumed-
Oxel. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Isaac, I always assumed you had basically ladies dying for you, bro. What happened?
Arts Linux happened.
It's true.
My wife left me over Linux. No regrets.
Gosh. We're gonna need to start quote booking Haddon.
Holy package updates.
She took the kids, Google Chrome and Firefox with them. I don't care.
Hey, my kernel. What's my kernel version? Oh, that explains that. Okay. All right. Once you get the apt config, go ahead, run an update, and then
Wait, what am I doing?
once you get the apt config written down, then you will run. You can skip the widget wget rc. You can skip 6.
So do
And
I
then you
just
can
hold
just
on,
do.
can you take a look on my thing and tell me what to do? Because I'm just confused.
Oh, I don't know what I'm.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
okay.
So you guys remember, we're basically just doing the same thing we did in Etsy profile.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I got it from here.
Yeah. And Hans, you are basically there. You just need to surround these in quotes. And then you have to end it in a semicolon. And then your config is good.
Okay. Do it for the
So
next
just do
one.
that for HTTPS 1.2. Do that and you should be good. Isaac is cooking over here.
Alright,
Okay.
how's mine look?
There you go. Yours is good, Haddon.
Do I
You
push
can go
enter?
ahead and Control X to exit, and then hit Y for yes,
Only
and then
300
enter.
copies.
Boom. Okay. So now, if we go to the documentation, we'll see that there's a new command that we need to run. You can go ahead and run that command once you've written those files.
Is it the run sudo netplan apply?
Yeah, so
Yep.
you'll omit the run, and then you'll type sudo netplan apply.
With spaces?
Yes.
Yes, just as it's written there.
All right.
Nice.
So now, once you do that, you can go ahead and do sudo, and then I'll show you over here on my command prompt over here. Sudo apt update.
There's step 6. You skipped step 6.
You skip, yeah, you
I
skipped
didn't.
something.
I constructively skipped 6
Why are you
we
skipping
don't-
6?
I didn't.
because wget respects environment variables inherently.
It
Yeah,
does
we
not.
hate
I've
respecting
done
their
this, Isaac. It does not. Curl does.
I-
wget does not.
I
And
Can't you see your constant fighting is tearing this family apart?
Isaac,
bro,
I will
it just
say
resolved. It respects environment variables.
I don't believe. Is it because I didn't? It's probably because I didn't load variables.
Bro,
Okay.
It respects my variables. Oxel, it works on my
this is
machine.
like
Okay.
this is like family court all over again.
It works on my machine. Uh-oh.
Well, maybe you should get a better machine.
Your network didn't apply, Hans. It's not going to work. Your net plan you didn't spell apply correctly.
Okay.
What? So what am I doing? What the hey diddle dum?
Did we
I
just
know-
get nuked?
I think we just got nuked.
Mine's still running here.
So is mine.
Well,
I just,
all of my web consoles just got bombshell.
I'm pretty sure I just saw you close all your tabs.
I did, yeah, because all of mine just got nuked.
I just have no idea what to type, bro. Well, you got. I had no idea what to type. I had no idea whether to pick Isaac's side or Axel's side on which one to do.
You can skip it. He's right. I just don't. I just think he's wrong.
This is the Hans, not Hans. Well, actually, Hans and Haddon. Learn from our bickering. There is no right way to do things with Linux. As long as it works, you can ignore everyone else's opinion.
Noted.
However, do know that you will this is not the first time, and it will not be the last time that me and Oxel argue whether or not that the config should be one way or another. This is a fairly regular occurrence.
And
I
you'll start to argue
say that's
too.
yes, you will join in on the bickering. Just know. Oh no. Okay, Naomi, I see what's wrong. Okay.
Blast.
We need to go back into your net plan.
Wait, is Naomi still here?
Yeah, she's still here.
I thought
She
she
never
left.
left. No, she came back.
Why,
Why
are
would
there
she
They
want to
always
miss
come
out? Why
back.
would she ever want to miss out on all that, on all this hilarious bickering we've been going
Why are
through?
there 3 Isaacs?
It's only
What's that?
2.
No, there's 3.
No, because I undergo mitosis on a regular basis. I thought you guys knew this. But now you do. Okay, cool. Once you do sudo netplan apply,
Once we do sudo netplan apply.
Yep.
Then what?
hold
Here we
up
go.
a second.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wi-Fi is the plague of our generation.
Mhm.
You have little words.
What's going on here? Why isn't app working for you here, Hans?
You got
I
it.
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Also,
Hmm.
why isn't the close quote highlighted white like the opening quote?
I
Yeah, the
had the
syntax
same.
highlighting.
It worked fine for me. I got Nano has some goofy syntax highlighting, so don't trust that.
Okay. There is also an instruction to reboot the machine. Just saying.
Yeah, let's just do that. Just because I don't need to reboot my machine doesn't mean you. All right. I'm not going to restart any services because I'm just going to reboot my machine. Beautiful.
I think I like it better when Isaac's in charge.
There we go. Okay, and you're almost there to getting it to update.
What do I type?
Just add a T and a space. Update.
Enter.
Enter. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, you have internet.
Dang, that was fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Three court cases in family court later.
Whoops, wrong.
Only three?
Mom Isaac and Dad Axel are now in a divorce.
No, we didn't get a divorce. We just had a misunderstanding.
Okay.
It's okay, kids. We're not going to leave you.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and wonderful.
All right, now take a look at mine.
Yes.
What do I do?
Now you're going to do sudo apt, but instead of update, you're going to do upgrade. And you're going to do a system upgrade.
Sudo.
Why?
Is this right?
That's not ATC, APT. And not sudo, it's sudo.
Sudo.
Yeah, like Sudoku.
Okay.
And not
APT?
ACT, it's APT.
Same spelling, yes.
Is this it?
Okay, Hans, it looks like you're good to go. You have networking.
Is mine right?
Yes.
Check.
Isaac, how do you tell if the network is right or whatever?
Do I want to continue?
Oh.
It works.
Do I wait? Look
Okay.
at mine. Should I put? Do I press Y?
Hit
or
enter.
N?
Yeah.
Enter?
Enter.
Update all your packages.
We're going to update the systems. And once you're updated, then we can start playing around with some Linux isms.
And we'll do that next week.
We actually have some time to screw around with some
30
Linux
minutes.
isms today. Yeah.
Oh. 12 points.
So what kind of
Isaac,
Linux isms should we mess around with today?
How many people here are on Windows?
Me. Also, I want to say,
on Windows, yeah.
did I tell you guys I was downloading a game on Steam like a week or something ago, and I was at like 300 kilobytes per second download speed.
That tracks.
Classic.
Isaac, how hard is it to get Bash on Windows?
Pretty easy. I think you just do wget install bash. It's
Okay.
available.
Yeah, and then did you clean up that script?
I did not clean up that script.
Oh wait, we don't even have the VPN files from them yet. Shoot.
Yeah, so that's not going to work either.
All right.
We could just
All right.
mess around with just like navigating the file system.
Yeah, we
Some
could do
Linux-
that. Yeah. Maybe install a package or two.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm on 51%.
You might want to help people get their systems updated here, Isaac.
Mine's
yeah,
updating. It's
who-
at 51%.
Yeah. So
I just
Here could use an update.
I just installed what do you mean on on what?
Yeah,
On
so-
the VM?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
yeah, open your VM here.
okay, what the heck here? What the heck? Why don't you have your routing is correct.
Hmm.
And when I curl, you have networking.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically speaking, can you run Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on a virtual computer?
Yes, I don't recommend it.
All right, Isaac,
For
let me
games
try here.
All right, Aaron, let me clear the terminal. All right, knock yourself out, mate.
All right. What does this say?
Mine's at 60%. Man, I just wish I got 7. I wish I had 7% more.
It's not respect. Oh, it can't connect to the proxy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a bad proxy. I see the issue.
Yeah, it looks like a proxy issue.
I'm 6-7% done. I'm 6-7% done.
That's it. Your HTTP proxy is 10, not 100. That's the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That makes sense.
There we go. First try. Let's go.
Oh, that's working? I
Okay.
didn't know it reread the config.
Cool.
Yeah, it rereads it. It's kind of cool. And
Huh.
it's the beauty of it being Perl. That's the reason why the config. At least I think it's so weird. Is because it's a Perlism.
Yeah, because it looks like C++ kinda in this syntax.
Yeah, that we'll go with that with being the reason why. Don't learn Perl. It's well, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Perl kind of runs the internet. It's the unsung hero.
Okay.
It is one of the worst languages to read, though. By
Is it
far.
because Downy smells so clean? Downy rinse and refresh. It's a dream.
Enough of your corporate propaganda.
Bro, fun fact, Genders doesn't exist. It's actually a big scheme made by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms.
Sips coffee to remain silent.
Yeah. Bathrooms don't exist. I mean, genders don't exist.
Bathrooms don't exist.
I
He's
mean,
right. Bathrooms don't exist. That's what the bucket's for.
all I'm gonna say to that is chromosomes tell a different story. Sips
Yeah, that's
coffee to remain silent.
that is exactly what the bathroom companies want you to believe. Like, exactly. You fell for their propaganda. You're just a sheep. You sheeple. Wake up, sheeple.
This
Wake
book
up.
thing is
I'm
going.
running out of coffee to remain silent, guys.
All right, guys.
All right. Well, systems are updating. Once they're updated, then we can start actually screwing around with some explorative capabilities on how to find stuff. And I think Oxel, will do CD,
Your mom's an exploitable
PWD.
capability.
LS, and find. Does that sound
Seems
good?
like it seems like a nice little overview. Maybe install like I don't know 2048
Well-
and see how that works. You know.
Maybe just keep it even simpler than that. Do like SL. This is kind of like
Yeah,
for the lulz.
Not yet, but
Yeah,
yeah.
not yet. But yeah, I think just basic CLI just basic navigation, and then find for finding things in the file system, and then we'll call it a day there. Find is one of the best Linux commands. I gotta be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can get better performance if you use bash globstar, but we're not going to talk about that. That is beyond the scope of our discussion today.
What's all this about lobster?
Lobster, it used to be a
Hot
very
take.
cheap food.
Hot take. Crab is 10 times better than lobster.
You can leave.
No. Crab is so much better than lobster.
The
Like,
only
infinitely
reason
better.
why I would agree with you is because it's cheaper.
No, I mean by flavor. Not even if we were both were quintillionaires and money was not an issue, I would still always pick crab over lobster.
Oxel, you have just revolutionized my TTY experience.
Really?
Control.
You
What
didn't
is
know
control?
this?
I didn't know that. Hold up.
Noob.
Yeah, it's clear.
Blah, a noob.
Also, it's refresh in a few TUIs. Like it'll redraw the UI.
And what
It's very useful.
VT100 escape code is this? I don't know this escape code. Because I know you can do it with ANSI. There's a clear console ANSI escape.
Yeah. But that's also
Is that what is it ANSI? Or is it VT100?
I think it's VT100. I think there is an equivalent ANSI, but yeah. Once you get your package updated, you can reboot again, just for fun.
Do we have to? Because that sounds like just extra work.
Rebooting
long.
loads the later
Well,
kernel
all right,
because
so my
we're all
thing has
using
been
old
my
kernels.
package. So can someone look at my thing? Should I just click OK?
Yeah, I'll take a look here. I'll take a look. Haddon. There's yours. Yay. Oh, yep, it's doing the okay. It wants to restart the kernel. We don't care. Done.
It's not a line feed.
It's done.
Yep. You can reboot.
How?
Type reboot and press enter.
Peak.
You have rebooted.
Your
I'm
mom
not
has
seeing.
rebooted. Whoa!
I'm not
No,
seeing
you.
a VT. It doesn't look like a VT. It doesn't look like a control character. Because I know it's not line feed.
You could pipe it into hex dump or something. Actually, I'm gonna do that really quick.
Oh, it's
Echo control V control L. Oh, that's not working.
I still can't believe people out there that still think lobster's better. Like, that's just incorrect. Like, the only lobster I like is the song made by RG Payson.
I think it's either 0A or 0C here as the hex.
Are you inside of a virtual machine?
No.
Okay. I gotta see. I'm super curious now. What the heck?
What the hey diddle dumb?
Is it ANSI? It might be ANSI.
Wait. Yeah, it's 0C. That's the hex of it.
OC. Okay. So what would that be in?
I think it's ASCII.
Yeah, it's not a control character. Is it an ASCII command? Let's take a look.
Let's see. C is form feed. That makes sense.
I'm playing a Roblox game right now.
It's form feed, of course.
Hey, guys.
Okay, that's super cool. Okay, that is really cool. Oh, Hatton,
All right.
your VM's ready to go.
Yeah, it's been ready to go.
Sorry, we were
Thank you, guys.
discussing cool Linux.
Thank you guys for taking your time in the morning to teach us all about this stuff. It's very interesting.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I just learned something new. I just learned about ANSI control character, not ANSI, ASCII control characters. That's super cool. I didn't know that.
And since
I'm
Unicode
learning
doesn't
new stuff.
reserve that, it also works on Unicode.
Oh, dude, this is super cool. Okay. So, Haddon, you can go ahead and log in. Naomi, have we updated you yet?
Log into just his account or
No.
mine?
All right, let's get you upgrading
Log into your
here.
VM.
Okay, mine.
Your VM,
The Black
Which-
Pearl.
which has my username.
Oh, okay. So right now, right at this.
And
Okay,
Uh,
so I type in
Let's see. So,
Axel,
yep,
and then
and password.
peak. We got 15 minutes, boys. Literally dies. Around that time, I typed in the hackathon, "I am your toaster. I've become sentient. Please help me."
I do not remember that, I think. Do not remember that. But can you exit Vim? Yeah, I can exit Vim. Goodness, I've learned something new. This is so okay.
You've
Now I'm
learned-
wondering. Now I'm curious. What do the other codes do?
Of course, it's like you look at the ASCII capital letter and then you move it over a couple columns to the escape. I think that's how it works. Oh, by the way, you can do man ASCII to get an ASCII table in the terminal.
A what table?
Okay, if this works,
I'm talking to Isaac, giving him
my
nonsense.
life has
The
been
only
completely.
table I want is a poker table. Am I right?
Oh my word! Oh my word!
Working
So
hard.
wait, are
hardly
you
working.
telling me if I do Control G, that's the Bell operation? Okay,
Yep, that's Bell.
my life has been
Control G is Bell.
revolutionized. This is
Con-
spectacular.
Baby's first computer.
Control left bracket is the escape, as in like ANSI escape.
Yeah. Oh my word! This is
Oh, they've got it all nice and laid out in this table as well.
Yeah, they
it's,
do.
Yeah, right next to it.
this is great.
Have you guys been working hard or hardly working?
Oh my word!
You can also, I forget, is it Control? Okay, Control M is carriage return and Control J is new line. And that actually works too. Like if you Control J, it does press enter.
Oh
And
my
same with
word!
Control M. Same with Control
This-
M.
Well, don't they behave differently though?
Technically, and there's a bunch of nonsense, but yeah.
Well, I think with carriage return, that might mess up in some command line programs because they're listening for new line. Because
Yeah.
curses interprets it differently. Curses does. I think anything that uses standard in or standard out through bash should interpret them correctly. Or when I say correctly, I mean the same.
Also, you know how Vim sometimes says character to represent unprintables?
Perchance.
Yeah. This is where it gets
You-
them from.
Yeah, and you can Another cool thing, you can use Control V to escape a control character. So you can actually type it instead of using it.
Control V.
Yeah,
Synchronous idle.
yeah.
You're my idol.
So if you type into your terminal here, and I'd recommend your actual terminal for this, but if you type in echo, Control V, Control G here, then you'll actually type the bell character instead of using the bell character.
I see that. Okay, that's really cool. I'm learning all sorts of new things today, guys.
Achoo.
But we shouldn't be teaching you, we should be teaching the little ones.
Bro,
That's true.
I'm 14. I'm not little.
Little ones.
Well, the
How old are you
Linux
guys?
is new. I'm ancient.
Actually, though.
Roasted.
I played blackjack with Methuselah, okay?
Bro, you know you're old if you play Warhammer.
Oh, relevant joke made. Let's go. Anyway, let us learn. Find. Yes, find. No, let's start with CD. Okay, so navigating in Linux. We'll get Naomi. All right, is everyone kind of on the what is it called? The meet. Watching the meet.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna be navigating. So how do we where the heck are we? We can ask that question. So let's ask the terminal, where am I? Well,
And how we
actually,
do
I don't
that,
even know
Isaac?
who I am. Who am I? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
Axel.
type in
okay,
who am
that's
I.
helpful. Who am I?
Type in who am I.
I have a bit of an if you ever have an existential crisis in Linux, you can always just ask, who am I?
Axel.
And then where are we, Isaac? You want to figure out where we are?
Oh, okay, we're in home Axel. You can do that with pwd, or as it would be, print working directory. Beautiful. But I want to go somewhere else. So let's go somewhere else.
So
Look
yep,
at that.
CD. You can CD and type ... after a space. So
This
CD
allows me
space ...
to go up. And if I do pwd again, you can see that we're no longer in Axel, we're now in home. But I want to know what else is here. So we do ls, or list. There is no list operation. So just do ls. I want it in a nice list format though. So I'm going to do /l, tac l. So now it's in a cute little list form. But I want to go mess with some config files. So I am going to go and do cd again and go into here. And if we do that again, holy moly, that's a lot of files. But I don't want to look for files in there. So I do find. And then we can do this. There we go. So there is apt there. So if we ever get too much junk in our screen, that's a lot of junk. We can just type clear and it will clear everything off of our screen. But now I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I want to go back home. I can just type cd and now we're back where it all began. We're back home. Go ahead and keep updating Naomi's machine here. So yeah, you can go ahead and just explore the system. We can go into var and we can see, oh, hey, yo, log. Well, what's in
I
log?
had him.
Holy moly, I just found the kernel
I
logs.
I accidentally unplugged my PC again.
Whoopsie daisy.
Stop doing that.
I think I'm turning off my power strip under my desk.
Stop doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, CD is how you're going to move around. PWD is how you print out where you currently are. But now we can start doing some cool things. So let's look around in our file system. What should we search for? Should we see what should we look for in
The
our
meaning
file
of
system?
life.
Okay. So let's say the meaning of life is going to be, well, we can search for that. So if we do name, meaning, better yet, we'll just search life. And then I'm just going to do this magic incantation. Let's see if life exists on our, let's see if the life exists in Linux. Oh my goodness. I have found life on my machine.
Axel is life.
I have found life, guys. That was pretty
Axel.
easy. So
Axel
the
is
find
life.
command is
So
a
is
very,
Axel the meaning of life?
no, this is inside Vim. Vim is the meaning of life. No, actually, Jesus is the meaning of life. But that's a different discussion.
Yeah.
But with the power of find, we can search for pretty much anything on our system with reasonable levels of speed. So let's say I need to configure some package. Let's say I need to configure apt. Well, by using this command, well, we want to do this just so then it's clean. Now I have found every single file that involves apt. Kind of cool. So now I can find my config. We know that it's an Etsy apt, and we are able to find it using find. We'll get more into depth with bash and various bash commands later, but I want to give an opportunity for people to ask questions with our last 5 minutes of time. Now that we have virtual machines with networking, around with them, install packages, explore Linux without concern of blowing up your own machine.
Why doesn't my mother love me?
Hans was getting permission denied, and I
I'm-
think you were too, Isaac. Did you like hide it with a command? Is that what you were doing?
Oh, permission. Yeah, so I was kind of doing that because, so we'll go a little bit into a bashism here. So in bash, we have these things we have what's called the standard in out, which is basically how we talk to programs via the command line. And with bash, I can redirect that. So if I do find onto root, I'm going to get a ton of, if we just do like name and we search for apt, we're going to get a ton of permission denied. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. There are three different pipes. There's standard in, which is how we talk, like we send keystrokes into programs. There's the standard out, which is what we see. It's the output of a command. But then there's a final one, which is standard error. And that is what we're seeing when we get all of those errors. All of that is standard error. And we can see that if we do a little redirection. And here I just redirected all the output. So let's say I want to do find, and I want to do of name apt. We'll do on a root file system of name apt. I can't type. We're going to send standard. So the first 0 is standard in. So if we want to redirect standard in. Now, programs don't typically pipe to standard in. Some of them do, not all do, but some do. But we're going to take standard out and we're going to send that to results.txt. But then I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Axel, correct me if I'm wrong.
Sorry, what are we doing here?
Okay. I'm doing redirection. We'll
I
just
can't.
do error.
Yeah,
So
probably
we can
pop this
capture
out.
our errors and we can send them to a file. So here I'm taking number 2. I'm telling Bash to take, in our case, standard error. And then this character is saying send to, and then we're putting it into error.txt. Now, what I was doing is I was destroying it. And the way that you destroy it is by sending it to /dev/null. Think of this file as being a black hole. Anything that is written to dev null is destroyed and lost forever. Dev null isn't zeros, it is nothing. It is a black hole for data. So when I send my errors to dev null, they're gone and it's been destroyed. Let's destroy all these files here real quick. So that's just redirection. We'll cover bash redirection more in depth later, but that's how you can suppress errors from commands, is by just doing that and redirecting the output to dev null. I hope that kind of makes some sense. It's kind of a more advanced bash thing.
Thanks for the tour.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go more
How do you do that? Had
into
someone just do that thumbs up?
Skills.
It's something you have to be 18 or older to do it. Never mind.
Totally.
Actually, how do you do that?
Just a
Hey,
little.
how long is
smiley face.
18 days?
How long is 18 days? It's
That's a dumb
18
question.
days.
There's
Oh,
a
Isaac, what's
VM
up?
here called
That wasn't me.
Security Project. Is that yours, Isaac?
I don't think so, no.
Well, we're gonna delete it
Oh,
because it's not up to spec.
Well, is there any other questions? That was a really good one with the redirection.
I assume we'll be doing something with docs in the future. These docs are awesome. Thank you, Axel, by the way.
Yeah, thanks,
They're
Adam.
Really
terrible.
helpful
Thank you for
and-
the compliment.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Is this something that, these guys are gonna end up building at some point, I imagine?
Documentation?
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
We'll
And I
get,
could-
well,
I could
Axel will
brief
probably
some
give a
people on
crash
Markdown,
course
probably.
on, yeah. Exactly my
Yeah.
thoughts.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
that was great.
Good
yeah,
job.
Chad, you
guys.
got any
Brad,
closing
it was
remarks?
Good time.
No, good job, guys. I like the group participation. This is awesome, and these are some building blocks that you guys will need as we kind of move forward, because like Isaac and Axel were saying, almost everything we're going to do is going to be in VMs like this, especially for the competition. So it's very important that you guys know how to be familiar with vSphere and be familiar with setting up VMs and things of that nature.
Sigma.
I just legitimately realized I forgot what Task Manager was called for a bit.
Real. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I type in File Explorer on X instead of Task Manager, mixing the two up.
I'm a Windows Daily driver-ish,
Real.
so I use Task Manager a lot.
Same.
I thought it was called like System Monitor for a minute there.
That's old. That's like Windows 7.
It's buried underneath or something like that.
It's because I've used Linux for so
That's
long.
back in Axel's and Isaac's days of Windows 98 and Windows XP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not that old.
I mean we've used them, but okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe you are that old.
I've used them.
Uh-huh.
I've installed Windows XP on an old computer.
That's not healthy for them.
I've used Windows 10, but I'm pretty OG.
Windows 90,
Uh-huh.
Windows 95.
Why are you going back so far to version 10, right? Like, at least go to version 90.
I've just used Windows. I use Windows. Not Windows 11, not Windows 98, not Windows XP, just Windows.
Windows 2000.
Not Windows.
Windows 3.1.
Nope, just Windows.
One.
Windows Me.
Windows.
Me was a
Bro, if Apple made a car, would it still have Windows?
Nope.
That's funny.
They call it something else, a different fruit.
Yeah, Windows, my favorite fruit. Kids, make sure to eat your vegetables. But I hate Windows.
All right, guys. Well, great session.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna
If
go ahead-
anyone wants to stick around, we can play games in the terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's good. I'm going to stop the recording though. So yeah, you guys are welcome to stay on if you guys.